Weekend is almost here.
Yes.
And there are a lot of fun things to do here in Southern California.
That's right. Michael Juliano is an editor at Time Out Los Angeles. He's always our sign that the weekend is here. We've got some top picks for us. What are we doing this weekend?
Good news or bad news, it's Halloween. Like, I don't know if you all like celebrating Halloween at the very beginning of October, but events-wise, it's here. And so it has taken over Melrose Rooftop Theater. This is an outdoor screening series on Melrose, as you might imagine. But this was dormant for the summer as it was a roller rink, but it's back now, and you see it's this style where these like two bean bags kind of smushed together, listen to the movie on these wireless headphones. It's a 21 plus kind of like VIP leaning experience. So there's a full bar, there's concessions, about $27 a ticket, but they kick off this weekend with spooky movies. So Hocus Pocus, A Quiet Place, Cabin in the Woods. And right now they have screenings through the rest of the month. And it's just, you know, get into that Halloween
spirit. That sounds
spirit.
like a good time. And I keep saying I'm going to go to Melrose Rooftop Theater, so this is my chance.
You got some time.
Okay.
Okay, so we're talking about all things Halloween, including things for our four-legged friends.
Yay!
Barks and booze. It obviously sounds fun. We're both dog owners, so tell us about that.
Me too, and I just love this for the pun. This is an event at the Arboretum in Arcadia, and they've held this only a couple times before as Barks and Brews, but this for Halloween is Barks and Brews.
Look at the pole!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
So as you can see here, there is a costume contest. I should say this is on Saturday, and so at 2:30 there is a costume contest for your dogs. But the whole conceit of this is like normally you can't go to the Arboretum with a dog, but on Saturday you can. And so they'll have like, there's an agility course set up. You can walk your dog through, they have to stay on leash of course, but you can walk them through the grassy areas and on paths. And it's just like a fun opportunity to go to this LA landmark with your pup. The booze part of the name too, there is like going to be beer for sale. And a lot of that stuff too supports a good cause. It supports Pasadena Humane, which will be there with a mobile adoption center. And the Arboretum's own foundation.
Great.
And there's nothing cuter than a dog in a costume.
No, really. They're so precious. I need to get mine together. They're supposed to be Labubu's this year.
We're still thinking of ours. So.
Okay. Next, we got something for book lovers.
Yeah, Rare Books L.A. is hitting up Union Station this weekend. This is like, even if you don't have a book collection, I think this is just a really cool thing to peruse.
I think so too.
Saturday and Sunday, actually, I want to call out what you're seeing right before
What is
it? It's a phone book from the late 1800s. It is the first ever edition of a phone book for LA.
Wow.
There were only like 90 subscribers in the entire city.
That's so cool.
But so you can see that and a bunch of other stuff set up at Union Station on Saturday and Sunday. There's something like 50 exhibitors there. And this one has a little bit of a theme, again, Halloween, timed to the release of Guillermo del Toro's new Frankenstein movie. So there's a bunch of different talks about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. It's, I think, $23 to go on Saturday, a little bit cheaper on Sunday. But like I said, if you're like a history buff, a book lover, it's a fun afternoon.
Sounds like a good time.
I love that it's a phone book because I always think of us late 1900s kids, you know,
Right,
with our yellow pages and you had to go down and, oh no, it's not in this one, I got to another one. So
we used to read by candlelight too.
Yes,
yeah.
My kids once did ask me if we had color television. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
okay, thanks guys.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I've always wanted to do this. I've been there before for like their winter fest they do, but the Queen Mary has a Halloween event. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, Dark Harbor. So this is, I think, maybe only the second or third year it's back after a pandemic pause. And it's quite good. It's a bit on the scary side, but it's like
so maybe no kids?
Unless your kids like love horror stuff.
Okay.
There is like a carnival vibe to the whole thing that balances out a bit, but the mazes can be quite scary.
Do the people in the mazes come out of the mazes? That's when it gets me, when I'm just like walking to get a corn dog and there's like a zombie behind me.
It's more, so like my fellow editor Jillian checked this out earlier in the week and she loved it. Like of all the horror experiences going on right now, like she thought this one was a standout, and she specifically called out there is this maze in the pool that's like in the bowels of because some of this stuff is like outside the Queen Mary and some of it is actually on the ocean liner. So there's this creepy maze like in the pool where there's this creepy girl that follows you around.
I'm gonna have
this sounds Michael, she said, and this is where you lost us. What?
But look, I know a lot of people who the scary.
Yeah, no, for the scary crew, this is for you.
Yes, and I'll say too, like tickets for this start at $46. They tick up a little bit over the weekend, and as we get later in the month, it starts through November 2nd, so you have a bunch of opportunities to go.
Great.
But that's actually like on the reasonable side for these types of things.
Yeah, a lot of times they're closer to 100, even more than 100.
Yes, the theme park experiences, the immersive theater type things are easily like double that price. So it's kind of the Goldilocks situation, but still like a bit on the scary side for sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at both of us are like.
We'll talk about some non-scary
Little girl
things
in a pool following me?
No. Give me back the dog and the Pope costume. Michael, thank you for being with
us.
For more information on all the events we talked about, check out our website, kcalnews.com, and click Scene on TV.